Hello, here is Baby Walker. I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will show you how to spot fake gold or silver coin. Yes, we will be talking about gold and silver. It maybe seems a little bit off topic from our, usual things that we are talking on this channel, but believe me, we will also use the audio stuff to, compare gold and silver and distinguish it from fake to real. So if you're interested in, just stay tuned and we will start very soon. Alright, so we are living the times where the economy, many people are, looking again into gold and silver. I don't want to make a digression right here because it's not a topic for today, but if you are interested in maybe why, what are the fundamentals, pros and cons on investing in gold and silver, please give me a comment and I will create another video on this series. So today's topic is the silver and gold coins. For example, this is 1 troy ounce Britannia, so a British coin. This is the Canadian maple leaf, also 1 troy ounce of the weight, pure 99 gold or 24 carats. Here is the silver Canadian maple leaf. This is silver Britannia. This is silver Australian Kangaroo, and this is fake Bitcoin golden coin. It's for, testing the fake coins. All right, so the most popular methods before the smartphone application era was using such kind of scale. Such scale is, designed to measure the thickness. I will show you, of course. So basically it is used to check the golden coins only, because for the silver coins you actually need another kind of scale. So basically you are looking for your coin, which is maple leaf, in this condition, and you are checking the diameter, you are checking the thickness, and if you put in here and on a flat surface, it should go down. And it's difficult for me to show you from this perspective, but if you put it on a table, it should do something like this. And if it does such a thing, it means that the density of this material is gold, and because we know that such coin should weigh 1 troy ounce, which is 31.1 grams. We know the diameter, we know the thickness, the diameter, so the basic size, and then we could, make sure, and we could be sure that this coin has the proper size and density. But I would like to show you something. This is interest rates. No, basically I would like to show you this. Several precious metals like silver, gold has known density. So the ruler checks the density, and if we have a metal like copper, like iron, or some kind of mix of those, the density will be different, so our ruler will not, match the weight. Thanks to this, that the bullion coins, which I believe personally is the best way, the safest way to invest in gold and silver, has standardized size of the coin. I mean the thickness, the diameter, and the weight, which is 1 troy ounce, of course. So thanks to this, we could easily check the gold by, assumption that there is no other metal with the same density. But the truth is that there is a very hard metal called tungsten, which has almost exact the same density like gold. So there is a theoretical possibility that if you take a coin and insert them tungsten bars, the density will be the same. Why? Because it will weigh also 1 troy ounce and it will match us all the sizes. So in such situation, the scale, the device like this, could be fooled. So be aware of it. This doesn't give you 100% sure that your gold is real gold. There is no, addition of tungsten. So how to check if this is pure gold? Well, the technology comes with the results. And the audio engineering as well, because we are on channel when mostly talk about audio stuff. So this is why I decided to go into this topic. So there is an application on the smartphones, Android and iOS also as well, called Bullion Test. Bullion Test. You can find it on Google Play, etc. It looks like this. Sorry. Yeah, I would like to show you. But if you are familiar with investing in gold and silver, you can select your coin. Let's go to gold maple leaf, Canadian gold maple leaf. You get all the parameters of the coin. This is why it's investing in troy ounce standardized coins are super cool. Why? Because we always know the diameters, because the mint provides you the specification, so we know what we should get. And how to use this application. So basically, you are clicking this microphone, you are taking some kind of stick, maybe this is metal, stick, brass, I hope. It could be, it's magnetic. The gold is not magnetic, it's also not a tip. It doesn't, react to the metal. Actually, some people believe that it should, it should a little bit push out the magnet. But if you have something like this, you are for sure, this is fake because it's iron or something like this. But forget about the metal, the magnets. We will discuss it somewhere else. So you are putting the coin on a finger like this. You are taking something hard, piece of metal, something stiff, and you are hitting. All right. And if you see something like this, it means that your coin is real. Here are the frequencies presented down, and this check shows us that it matches those 5 frequencies. Okay, so this is how looks the result for maple leaf, gold maple leaf. This coin, this is pure gold. Thanks to this, that we have all frequencies matches with several deviation from this peaks of these frequencies, we are sure that this coin is not made from tungsten. There is pure gold inside, and thanks to this, that we know the scale matches, so the weight and the size plus those frequencies, we are 100% sure that this is gold. There is no known method for faking such test. So ruler, scale is the one thing, and the another is the app. Okay, so maybe you are wondering how this app works. It's a pretty cool app, and I congratulate the producer, the programmer who created this. But can we make the same test using Audacity, DAW software, microphones? Yes, we can do, and of course, I will show you how to do this. All right, so as I mentioned, this is nothing more than the spectrum, the diagram of several frequencies. And if you take an object, physical object, and you give some force to this, the sound wave will, will be created, and it will go in several, and depending on the material of this object, there will be, bouncing inside those objects. There will be some resonate. So in physics we call it the wave interference. So some specified frequencies will be picked up, will be louder, will be much more gain than the other because of the internal atoms, whatever. It's a physics actually. Some frequencies will be significantly, as you can see here, and those frequencies are marked here, will be seen in this diagram. And how to do this using, I assume you don't have smartphone, you don't have app, or you want to check if this app is accurate. So how you could repeat this test in your home studio. Let's go. So I will start the Audacity. This is a free software for recording. Of course, you can use FL Studio, whatever you have. There is a lot of things in my channel where I'm showing it. Okay, so now we again do the test. And record again this hit. So, okay, let's try. Okay, I think this last one was cool. And for comparison, I will also... Woo! I will also record fake Bitcoin. Alright. So... here is our Bitcoin. I will also record fake Bitcoin. So the first thing that I will do, split stereo to mono, remove it. I will normalize all the stuff. So I go to effects, I go to normalize, 0, okay. So this is our Bitcoin. And a little bit similar, but let's analyze them. So I will zoom a little bit. I will select those. I will go to analyze and I will click this plot spectrum. And this is our spectrum. I will move myself here. Alright, so let's take a look and compare. The first frequency. We are looking at the frequencies here on this area. So again, I spot with this. If you have grids, I recommend you to disable grids because you will have a snapping to the peaks. So the first frequency is 4,622 Hertz. And on the application, let's compare. There was 628 Hertz, but this is very similar to this first frequency. The next frequency with the highest peak was about 10,852. Let's find out in here. This peak, 890. 690. So as you can see, we are almost the same hit. And the last one is 688. 688. So basically, yes, we have the same peaks, the same result. But now let's take a look on the Bitcoin fake gold. Because if you listen it, I will switch to another device maybe, but I hope you can hear it. There is a little bit different tone, but let's again analyze. The first hit we got at a 4818 Hertz. The second is completely moved to the right because it's 1100, and the last one is also moved a little bit to the right. So because some people hit the coin and listen and they decide is it fake or not, I believe you need to be very super high quality musician to hear those frequencies, because they are a little bit different, but only slightly different. I especially took this fake Bitcoin coin. It's only covered with real gold. The real gold is only on the very tiny layer of gold, but inside there is iron, I believe. So if you compare it side by side with the visual color, I guarantee you cannot distinguish which is which. Of course, gold is, thanks to this high density, which I was showing you on this diagram, there are significantly heavier than the silver and most of the metals. Okay, so as you can see, thanks to this method, you can easily compare this test on your home computer. If you want to have exact data, you can go back into Audacity, and here if you get this plot, so let's go to this real gold. This is this real gold, analyze, plot spectrum. Here you can get this button export, so you can export spectrum gold, and we can find it on the computer. So this is how it looks. You get the frequency and the level in dB, of course. The higher those are negative values because they are in dB's logarithmic scale. So 0 is highest peak, of course, but our peaks, for example, this one was minus, it was 4862. They are in another scale, but if you go here 4866, it's minus, so it's significantly higher than the rest. So on this method, using those frequencies, I will show you again. Those are frequencies for maple leaf golden coin. Why they are different from different coins? It's logic, actually. The silver is completely another metal, so those interferation of the wave will be different. But if you compare maple leaf with Britannia, Britannia is thicker but have a bigger dimension. It's logic because this is 1 troy ounce and this is 1 ounce, 31 grams. So if it's smaller, then it would be thicker, and vice versa. Like Philharmonics, they are very flat but bigger in diameter. Okay, so I think it's all for now for this video. I hope you enjoy it with our little bit laboratory. And if you are in general interested in why you should invest in gold, it's a good time for gold or silver, what are the fundamentals in economics, and I believe it's a time for gold and silver because of the situation in the world. I could give you some leaks why I believe in that. So just take a look at the inflation rate. Inflation rate in here. Let's go to America, maybe the world, and let's G20. It's horrible situation in Venezuela, but you can see United States 6.8. You can see Germany. You can see United Kingdom. You can see Canada. And from the other side, if you take a look on interest rates on these countries, just take a look. United Kingdom 0.1, Germany 0, United States 0.25, Canada 0.25, which if you subtract those two values, you will see how much your fiat currency is losing each year. And this is negative interest rates. Real interest rates are negative. What does it mean? How it occurs your savings, actually, if you are interested in such a things which are off topic from our channel, but I think it's very important to discuss that stuff. Just give me a comment and I will continue this series. So thanks for watching. It was BB Walker. Stay safe and see you later.